Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Journey Within. I am very grateful and feel very, very blessed that you've clicked on this video. I have been guided by Spirit now for, I don't know, about 2 months now to do this video. And I was on the fence about it because, first off, guys, I am not a medical doctor. There is no PhD after my name. There is no MD after my name. I'm just here to share with you my story regarding suicidal thoughts and how it affected me in my life, in hopes that by sharing my story with you and what I went through, it will allow you to see the beauty within yourself that is truly, truly there. Because you are of love, and I know it may not seem like that right now, and I know you may seem like you're in a very, very dark place, but know, there is light. There are people that love you tremendously, and the biggest love of all is God, Creator, the universe, whatever it is with you. I may at some point start to sing, but anyway, let me share my story with you, okay? My story starts when I was very, very young. My earliest memory of child molestation was when I was about 5 years old, 6 years old. The who's and the what's and the why's doesn't matter, guys. What matters is it started to create for me a dark place inside me that I didn't even know existed. And as I got older, the sexual molestation at some point turned into sexual abuse. That in itself was very traumatic for me. It was very traumatic for me because I was raised by, and I thank God for her every day. Because of her, I am here today to be able to share this part of my journey with you. I was raised by a very old-fashioned Catholic Italian grandmother, and she was the light of my world. She was my best friend, and I still speak with her now, even though she's crossed over to the light and she's with Creator now. But it was her religious beliefs instilled within me that kept me grounded here in the physical realm, okay? Being of Catholic beliefs, she believed that, suicide meant that your soul would linger in purgatory. And that's in the middle world where unrefined energy lies. So who wants to be there? Not me. So what happened to me with the child molestation, with the sexual abuse, and with the contemplations of suicide at a very young age? I was like 12, 13. To me, I think that's young. Maybe not in today's world. I don't know. However, I remember very distinctly, I used to go to my oldest siblings for the summer. It was something that I used to look forward to. And the thoughts of the sexual abuse and the child molestation was starting to take its toll on me. And I didn't share any of this with anyone until many, many years later when I was in my 20s, actually. But I remember this one beautiful sunny day. My sister lived in Palmer, Massachusetts at the time, and she lived close to one of the lakes. I don't remember the name of it. And I remember there was this stone bridge that when you walked from her house to get down to the lake, which was probably, I don't know, I want to say maybe a mile from her house, maybe less. But the stone bridge used to be over, and still is, I'm sure, the Massachusetts Turnpike. And this one particular day, I was walking by myself down to the lake, and the child abuse, the sexual abuse, and the child molestation was really starting to fester in me for whatever reason. And part of me was also dealing with, at the time, now when I look back on it from doing this work, feeling all alone in the world. Feeling like, would anyone notice me if I was no longer here? Would anyone cry? Or even really notice that I'm not here? And how long would it take somebody before they realized I was gone? So I sat on top of this stone bridge with my feet dangling over the Massachusetts Turnpike, and I could hear and see the tractor trailers going by, the cars going by, and I remember putting my hands down on both sides of myself and trying to get the courage up to push myself off the bridge. And the two things most that stood out for me, well, three things. One was, what if I pushed myself off and I survived? I'd be in a lot of pain. Maybe more pain than what I was in at the time. Another part of me was that old Italian grandmother coming up in my head with her Catholic beliefs that I would be condemned in purgatory because that's what happens if, you take your own life. That's like one of the biggest sins, okay, in the Catholic beliefs. Well, I'm here to tell you, one, that's not true, okay? So that went around in my head. And then I saw my grandmother's heart. Crack open and bleed. And she was in a lot of pain. And it was pain that was caused by me. And I sat there and I thought, and I said, she's the one real thing I have in my life. She's the one person I can depend on in this life. She is my strength. She is my love. For a lack of a better word, she was my mother. She raised me. I could not bring that kind of pain on her. And why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you in hopes that you see 43 43 years later, I'm showing you guys my age now. 43 years later, and I am very grateful I did not push myself off that bridge that day. And, did I still have challenges in my life? You bet. Absolutely, guys. Because that's what life is all about. Life is all about, challenges. And, did I make it through a lot of painful times in my life? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Did I think about suicide again like I did that day? No. Interesting enough, my suicidal thoughts went from that day to wanting to run away from my perpetrators, away from those who would hurt me. And again, I didn't. I did try one time, and I terribly failed. I didn't get too far. Friends of mine that were running away as well did, but not me. I didn't get that far before someone sent my brother out looking for me, who was very upset, by the way, having to come out and find me that day. And luckily his friend was with him because he saved me. But anyway, there are going to be challenges in our lives, okay? And I know it's hard to believe now that, you are truly loved. And what's more important is that you learn to love yourself. And know that there is people out there who do truly love you and who would be very hurt if you were no longer a part of their world. Also, know you have a purpose here. You have a lot of beauty inside you that is waiting to be shared by the rest of the world. And no matter how old you are watching this video, whether you're my age, which I don't know if you'd be viewing this if you were 13, hopefully maybe if a parent of yours stumbles upon this video and feels it would help you because they're worried about you or think something's going on with you that they're not sure what it may be, maybe they'll show you this video. But know there is a higher purpose for you in this life. You have a journey. You can change that journey anytime you want. You can go from dark into light. Some of you maybe your path is as mine is right now, to share myself. I know there's a lot more pressures now in the world than what there was when I was growing up. There wasn't social media. There wasn't YouTube. There wasn't Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. I think it's Snapchat. All these ways of connecting. I don't even know if MySpace is around anymore. But all these ways of connecting now. So there's a lot more ways of people putting pressure on us. Okay? Close your eyes. I would like you to just sit or lay down wherever you feel comfortable. And I want you to just listen to the beat of my drum. No one knows me at all. Here in a world with love. Here in this love, I feel so small. Really, am I small? Or is it I'm 10 feet tall? Tall above the trees where I see it all. There is love in this world. I know, for I am it. There is love in the world. I know I'm not the only one. I'll let my light shine for all those to see, for I'm worth living, for I have gifts to share. I know I'm loved by many, even those have gone already. I can feel them reaching for me, but not for me to join, but not for me to join. I feel them because of their love. I know they want me to stay. I may need help from above to keep me grounded here. I am of love. My light shines from above. I came here to share that light to you. The earth is filled with beauty. I feel a breeze on my face. The beautiful birds astound me. I feel those souls in mine. My light is of love. I'm worth so much more. You may not see it in me now, but know it's growing strong. And when the day I'm ready, Creator will crack it open. I'll then begin my journey to the gifts I unlock inside. Know you are loved. Know you are appreciated. Know you are loved from a place so much more than here. Have faith, you are here for a reason. Do not stray from that belief. And when you're feeling lonely, close your eyes and know I am here. Close your eyes and know I am here. This pain that's caused you doubt is here to make you grow. What is it this pain is revealing? What is it that makes you doubt? Reach out, reach out, reach out. There's love all about. Reach out, reach out, reach out. There's love all about. There's help, there's help, there's help all around you. Be brave and speak out. Extend your hand to someone and know they'll take you there. Listen, listen to the sounds. There's life all around. There's love, love for you, and the tears are our soul. It's our soul's way of cleansing away the pain that we feel. You are love, my child, you are love. Feel my arms around you. Let your head fall upon my shoulders. Let the tears flow down. Free yourself from the pain. Let the tears cleanse your soul. You have the right to be free. Don't let others' ways and beliefs pave your path. Be true to yourself always, and know the beauty inside. Know your beauty inside. Nestle in my arms. You're free to cry. Don't let others cause you to keep the pain inside. Know your love. See your beautiful light. Allow it to shine so bright you need sunglasses. Your light is so bright, it illuminates the world. Without your light, there'll be a darkness somewhere. There'll be a darkness somewhere. There'll be a darkness somewhere. the most important thing is that you release, that you release. I love you unconditionally. Your light helps mine shine brighter, and without it, mine would dim. Listen to the wind. There's a message there for you. It's telling you you're free, free to be you, free to be you, my child. My child, I've given you a purpose, and know I'm protecting you. No, I'm protecting you. Perhaps there's a poet in you. If you leave, what would we do? Our eyes would not read your words, the words of the beauty within, the words of the beautiful you. Maybe you're meant to write music. What would happen if you leave? Your beautiful tunes wouldn't be heard by the many that would. Maybe you're a scientist. Maybe you'll find a cure. But if you leave, who would make the discovery that was yours? There's so many gifts in you. Please don't give up on them. Don't give up on me. But most of all, most of all, don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. I hope that song from Spirit, which is exactly where it came, guys, I hope that it brought you to a different place. I hope that it brings you to a brighter place, and that you truly, truly see the light that shines within you. And forgive me, it's a cloudy day. It's a beautiful, almost 60 degrees here in New York, where I'm from. And I just had to come out. There's this beautiful spot close to where I live. And like I said, I have been guided to do this video for some time now. And I'm going to upload it on my YouTube page, on my Journey Within page. And please, below in the description box, please reach out to 1-800-SUICIDE. My email will be down there as well if you would like to shoot me off a quick little email. I'm here for you. I do try to respond as quickly as I can, but please, guys, give me a little time, because, you know, life does happen. And that brings me to the next thing. You know, if you reach out to someone and they're not there, don't look at it as they're not there for you when they need you. You don't know what's going on in their world at the time. You don't know what they're dealing with at the time. So, you know, reach out to someone else. Call someone else. Call the 1-800-SUICIDE hotline. You know, I remember, like I said, 13, I was contemplating suicide. And then I remember when I was 17 and a half, I seek therapy on my own, by myself. I made a therapist appointment, and I remember going to my very first one, and I sat there and I said everything I had to say, and the therapist turned around and he looked at me and he said, "Sounds like your family needs more therapy than you." And that may have been so, but I did find therapy for myself. So I am a believer in therapy, guys. There was a time in my life when I was also on antidepressants, because I was diagnosed as manic depressant. I would like to say that I have been out of therapy now for 20 some odd years. I have been medication free now for about 20 years. I do a lot of meditation. I do a lot of inner work. I put things out to God, Creator, all the time. And again, guys, please, if this helped you at all, if this helped you, please leave me a comment down below. Please share it with others. Hit the like, subscribe to my channel. I don't upload videos as often on this channel as I do my other spiritual channel that I have, that I do intuitive card readings on. And I am a psychic medium as well. And I will have the link to my website down below, so that if you do want to learn more about me and read about me, you can. I'm also starting to write a book this year. So see, guys, all the gifts, I wouldn't have been able to share this song from Spirit with you had I pushed myself off that bridge that day when I was 13 years old in Palmer, Massachusetts. You know, I wouldn't have my channels. My gifts wouldn't have opened that were inside me that I could share with the rest of the world. My light wouldn't be glowing. There would be a dark spot in the world where my light would have been had I, done what I was going to do that day. And, find that one person in your life that has been your light or is your light, that, you do find closeness with, you do find love with, and draw on that love. Hold on to that love and, hold on to that relationship and reach out to them. Reach out to them because they want to love you. They want to help you. They want to show you the way. They want to tell you just what the world would be like without you. So, again, guys, I hope this helped you. That was my purpose. Spirit was guiding me to do this for a reason. So you know what? If it helps one person that clicks on this video, then as always, guys, from my heart to yours, you are loved. You are light. You are blessings. Namaste. I love you. And you are important. You are an important element. And your light, let it shine. Let it shine so bright. Take care.